He'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There goes Rollins. This one's down to third. Sandoval has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to return. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And a ball 1-0. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Syndergaard.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 now from Lester. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jose Reyes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Jones, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Drilled to first. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just...
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Tony Bobo.
Catcher, Tony.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a soft liner. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the end. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Ortiz. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chipper going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Republic, third baseman, Pablo
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's Lester now on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another try at 2-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ortiz coming in. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this. Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Runner goes for second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is popped up. Alomar is there for it. 2 down. Digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman, Jimmy.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ken Griffey Jr. is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready on 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. 1 run is scored. And that's in there. Base hit. 2 runs are in. And he's back into second here safely. Here's Corey Seager. He's got him. RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Sean Doolittle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Seager is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout.
Right fielder, Mike.
Doolittle pauses. First pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Jimmy Rollins will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Leading off for the Eagles.
And this is going to be a foul
Jimmy
ball.
Rollins.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Batting number 15.
Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Beltran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 now to Beltran. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does. He really spotted that pitch.
From the stretch, Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Ramirez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Doolittle's ready. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Now at the plate, Chad Green. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Edwin.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Jones giving chase. And that ends the inning.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Tony Bobo will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first
In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Joey Votto is the second out in the 7th inning. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to the right. Taken in by Rollins. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Goose Gossage. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Gossage has the target. 1-0 on its way. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chipper Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record. For the second out, Kendrys Morales.
Now pinch hitting, Kendrys Morales.
Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And Reyes will put this one away, and the side. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out of the bullpen, and Jose Ortiz will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Drilled right back up the middle, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way. Here it comes, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a cold strike about 5 high, 0-1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Dominican Republic and Santo Domingo. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Striding in is the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here.
Republic, shortstop, Jimmy. Rollins.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The next 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Little chopper back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Second.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. There goes Rollins. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Carlos Beltran. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3-2 now. A man at third with one away. And he misses with one here. It's ball four. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away.
Tony Bobo.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw to third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting.
So runners at first. Victor Martinez will get the call.
Now coming into pinch hit, Victor Martinez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First pitch swinging as here's a chance for the shortstop, Rollins. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Beltran coming on. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Started that swing a bit too early. fly ball out to straightaway left. Jones has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez.
Center fielder, number 5.
Infield shifted
Carlos
well to the right.
Gonzalez.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Chipper Jones. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ortiz on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Now in the box, Jose Ortiz, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, and this will be put away easily for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Sale. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, Chris Sale.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And that misses ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, find a blue. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ground ball right side. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Bobo. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ortiz giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jose Reyes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Beltran is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. See what happens when you work fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman Pablo
sends that
Sandoval.
one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Seager is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, results are not going to be very positive.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Carlos Gonzalez becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another chance. Jose Ortiz 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder Jose
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That just can't. stop it. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. This one's down to third. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 now to Beltran. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he will get there to make the... Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked. Ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted in the air to center field. Ortiz is in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a good breaking ball down on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So here's Joe Mauer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. To short. Rollins has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Vida Blue. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hanley Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hanley Ramirez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Sales sets. Here it is on 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Chad Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate, Tony Bobo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to
hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Lou Brock will be summoned now to be the
number 20, Lou Brock.
Ready with the 2-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now another 2-2. Pitch inside the throw. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Runner breaks for third. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. He'll try it again, 3-2. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, number 5.
Striding in once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zach.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? Reyes on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ortiz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Pedroia onto the grass, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. At the plate, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Eric Gagne.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Eric Gagne. Now playing first base.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Felipe Rivero.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Up with it is Rollins on to first, and this will remain a stepping in, Chipper Jones. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chipper Jones.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rollins has room in foul territory. One away. Digging in, Felipe Rivera. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance.
Now batting number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. D. Gordon. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. There goes Rollins. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time, and Rollins has got himself another stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there as it falls. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a sinker. Called strike 3. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the pitching. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading up for Santo Domingo, catcher Joe Mauer.
And a ball 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is taken out there by Rollins for the first out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So a big moment here, and standing in, Raleigh Fingers. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Edwin Encarnacion will be summoned off the bench here. It's a pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So stepping in, Jose Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Beltran is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the ninth inning. He'll try to keep this through. Tony Bobo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. On the ground to third. To his right, Seager. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now in the box, Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Trout moves over. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the ninth inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game. They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
In now, Corey Seager, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Jackie Robinson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The 0-1 delivery. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Jose Ortiz, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 out.
Andrew Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out and a runner on third. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time, but foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Morales will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And now there's ball 4 to Beltran, so they'll just give him first and battle with the next guy. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Jimmy Rollins. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.